Sir, sir, can we speak to you? What is it? Well, I just wanted to let you know those rebel tribes in the south they're causing too much trouble for us. We have to do something. I know. I have a document here called the Magna Carta. They shall sign it. The Magna what? The Magna Carta. Did you just make that up? Shut up! I'm King John. I don't make things up. Greetings. Welcome to this day in history. On this day in history, June 15th, 1215, King John sealed the Magna Carta. He didn't just make it up, but basically it was a peace treaty that he forged with the help of, I'm sure, people who were smarter than him to appease and cause peace for England, because there was rebel tribes and all these tribes were causing up chaos and stirring up shit against England. And King John was like, enough of all that shit. Chill out. Sign this. We're cool. All right? But then a couple years later, he was like, fuck that. We're back at war again. And then he died. And his son said, hey, remember this? Will you sign it again? And they were like, what, you think we're fucking dumb? Also this day in history, June 15, 1775, George Washington was appointed head of the Continental Army by the Second Continental Congress. George Washington, what can I say about him? He had the balls to lead an army. Unlike some leaders today. That's all I gotta say. Also this day in history, June 15th, 1836, Arkansas became the 25th state of the United States. You know, Arkansas, famous for razorbacks. What is a razorback? It's a pig, right? Also this day in history, June 15th, 1844, Charles Goodyear was granted a patent for rubber vulcanization. So he can make shitty tires that break down every month. They just explode. Explode. My tires exploded. I don't have Goodyear tires though, so I guess it's not his fault. Also this day in history, June 15th, 1849, James Polk, the 11th president of the United States, died in Nashville, Tennessee. James Polk. You know James Polk, right? No? Guess that man kind of got forgotten, huh? In the shuffle. Well, today we will remember James Polk. Also this day in history, June 15th, 1923, Lou Gehrig made his New York Yankee debut as a pinch runner. Pinch runner is kind of a funny concept, isn't it? In baseball, it's like, hey man, you're fast, right? Can you run for that fat guy? He really is slow. I mean, he can hit, but he's slow. Also this day in history, June 15th, 2002, Mick Jagger was knighted by Queen Elizabeth. And they just knighting everybody, even rock stars who do lots of drugs and shit. But, I mean, I guess the knight standard kind of went down. As the years passed, there weren't many knights saving women, damsels in distress. So they were like, hey, next best thing, rock star. Knight that man. So that concludes this day in history. If you enjoyed that, like and subscribe, and like, please. Thank you.